Okay, go on. So you made that yourself?
Made that myself.
Yeah. And it comes down here into the bottle. So what have you got in the bottle to?
This tube simply fills it up.
Yeah.
And this one goes down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And I have a one-way valve on it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, some of your spit will go down into the tube and contaminate it even more.
Okay. And what's this thing here?
There again, that's made. That's a sample bottle from the doctors.
Yeah.
What you're peeing.
Yeah.
You can get a piece of tubing from the soap dispenser.
Yeah.
And bits of plastic. Put it inside and then push it on.
Cool.
And you put a piece of fishing line on it. There. This is off a carton.
Yeah.
And you glue that on.
And what's that got inside it?
Kitchen towel paper.
Right.
Just helps a little.
Yeah.
And contact adhesive.
And what does that do?
That's simply, as you're going along, the air's going in and out.
Yeah.
And also, when you're sucking, it sucks air in.
Okay, so you don't get a vacuum.
Vacuum, correct.
Yeah. Cool.
And that just
Have a look at your thing there, you've got it sorted out. You've really thought it through, haven't you?
Yeah. The chain is self-lubricating. I've not put any oil on the chain.
How does that work?
I don't know. You're getting from Halfords, it's £25, and it says on it self-lubricating.
Okay.
And that's what I do. I don't touch it. The oil
Yeah.
simply attracts the dirt and grit,
Yeah.
so you can't win. This system only works when it's slightly damp. In this kind of dry weather, it doesn't make much difference. But the actual mud guards, it actually drips down onto the transmission. Also, this is slightly bigger on this side to protect the chain ring.
Cool.
So if we go like that, it's actually touching a bit.
Yeah.
So you need it quite close down. This is I used to put a rear mud guard on, but they're very expensive. So I was quite surprised this system works. Also, if you're going down a step, it doesn't break.
You've got a good clearance there, haven't you?
Yeah, we've also got good clearance here.
Yeah.
We're down a step, it won't break off. So it's not very stable.
I just have a little plastic one there and one here, but it does sometimes catch on the forks, mine, because it's not very good.
This is for the magnifying glass.
For your map.
And obviously my map goes on top.
Yeah.
You need a proper map case.
Yeah.
So that would normally be like that.
Yeah, I suppose you could start a fire today in an emergency if you had to. If you weren't anti-fire.
Anti-fire. That's how that works.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for showing me.
No problem. It's not patented, so
you don't mind me putting it on Facebook?
No. This is
excellent.
This is the Mark 8, but I don't like it at all. The best one is the Mark 7A.
That you've made that as well.
Yeah, it's similar. The top is similar, but it goes down and folds over it.
Yeah.
And it's flatter.
So it's still a work in progress.
Yeah. This, by the way, is the mudguard stays.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't use the spoke.
Right.
Because
a bit brittle, aren't they?
They're just not. Even this, I have actually been thinking of putting a loop on it to make it more flexible.
Yeah.
And you use a socket to get the right diameter or radius, which is also French for a spoke. So you learn a bit. And cushion art is a wheel bearing. So
cool.
Obviously I've got a slight gap here, and I put a piece of plastic so I don't wear through my angle bars.
Yeah.
Although it would take many years.
Yeah.
So, and I put a little bracket on there, just so I can locate it. So.
I bet you got a good workshop at home.
Also, you've got to make sure that doesn't go into your wheel, which it did on one occasion.
Yeah.
So that's why it's attached here and here. You don't want it, because sometimes it will actually dangle down.
Cool.
So you don't want it going. You don't want it going in.
Cool.
It will get mangled up, as it happened on one occasion.
Cool.
And this is critical, especially when you've got size 12 boots. This needs to be quite high, otherwise you catch it. The mudguards, the brackets are being turned inside out.
Yeah.
To get the right, this is actually backed by a piece of stainless steel inside and attached here as well, and you get that from a stainless steel electric kettle.
Yeah.
It's the right 3D
Yeah.
shape for the actual mudguard, going this way and also that way. So if you see a stainless steel kettle,
Yeah.
you'll find a part of it fits inside the mudguard, which will reinforce it. Just
So
what you
where's the furthest you've been on your bike?
I've been to Belgium and France and Holland.
Yeah.
My next journey will be on the Transpennine Trail,
Cool.
starting at Wigan.
Yeah.
And I heard it mentioned on the news they found a girl there,
Yeah.
washed up at Sperm Head
Today?
a few weeks ago,
Oh,
which is the mouth of the Humber.
Yeah.
So I'm going
I've been
to
to Spurnhead.
I'm going
which is
to
a bird
Horn-
observatory.
Hornsey, and then I'm
Yeah.
turning south,
Yeah.
going to Sperm Head.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a lifeboat station, a Coast Guard, and the Humber pilots are there as well.
Yeah.
And I
And,
think
and the birds.
the birds.
Don't forget the birds.
And then I'm going down, sort of following the Humber a
Yeah.
little, and
Yeah.
apparently there's a fort.
Yeah.
Don't know what kind of fort, I'll find out. And then there's another railway trail
Yeah.
that goes back into Hull.
So you're looking at the battlefields while you're going? 'Cause did you say that was what
No,
you
no,
did where the roses fall?
I asked a vicar,
Yeah.
because he looked quite intelligent.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh dear," he says, "have you come far?" I said, "I've come from Rochdale." "Oh dear," he says, "I'm afraid there wasn't a buckle." I said, "There wasn't a buckle? I know what it says on the maps, but there wasn't a buckle as we know it.
Yeah.
There were engagements,
Yeah.
and that's why they lost, because they weren't into fighting."
Which battle scene was this that you were at?
Stamford Bridge.
Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, 1066.
Okay, I have thought there was as well.
Yeah, and in 17 days he travelled 300 miles and fought at the Battle of Hastings,
Yeah.
and lost. But I'm afraid Alfred was a bit of a shit, actually. So he wasn't a very nice person. He's sort of saying William the Conqueror wasn't very nice. They both weren't very nice. They had a lot in common.
If you weren't,
He used to
if
chop
you were
the-
nice, you'd have ended up a peasant, wouldn't you? Really.
He used to
be
chop
honest.
the hands off, he was like the Godfather. He used to sort of, he'd make people an offer they couldn't refuse, and he couldn't give them a citation or words of advice. He'd chop somebody's hands off, So I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're my first interview for Cycle, Bushcraft and Wild Camping. Thank you, Walter.
That's the point. And don't forget kitchen towel paper.
Okay.
You
never
can
forget
even
the
wrap it
kitchen
round
towel.
your feet
Yeah.
if your boots are wet.
Yeah.
And after the few hours, take it out and put some more around it.
Yeah.
You can use it for sanitary wear. You can put it on a wound.
Yeah.
Kitchen towel paper won't dissolve in water,
Okay.
and you can get some of it which is extra tough, which you use for cloths.
Okay. So
And
it's
you
not
can-
just crisp packets I had to put on my feet now.
So kitchen towel paper.
Yeah.
I also use it as a towel.
Yeah.
I don't take a towel with me.
Yeah.
And you get 3 sheets
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Carefully turn round,
Yeah.
and just mop the water off your back.
Yeah.
And also you can recycle it. The last thing
Yeah.
I use the kitchen towel paper for is to clean the tent pegs
Yes.
when I pulled them out of the ground, because they've got soil on them.
Yeah. So you
They've
don't
got a lot
transfer
of uses.
diseases.
Also, you
Yeah.
drop it into a pan and it becomes
Yeah.
a dishcloth,
Yeah.
and you can't do that. Don't try it with a serviette, because they're actually designed to dissolve.
Yeah. Okay.
And also you can use it to put hot things on as well.
Cool.
Got 17 uses. I can't think of all the uses. You can even make an SOS sign out, for an helicopter. You can use it to start a fire. It's got to go in a waterproof container. Probably the best one is a map case from Decathlon. They're not
Yeah.
very good,
Yeah.
but they're okay for putting things in to keep dry.
Yeah.
Not as really you want a 2-sided map case.
Yes.
You're doing from that, what's that, west face, I think it is, and you're doing for £12, and you're throwing in a compass and a whistle, which is not bad. Okay?
Another top tip from Walter. Thanks, Walter.
Yeah,
You're
kitchen
turning it
towel
off now.
paper.
Yeah.
Don't leave home without it.
Thank you.
Oh, you cut
Go
it,
on.
you can quarter it and use it for toilet paper as well. It's got lots and lots of uses.
Cool.
Okay then,
Thanks, Walter.
I'm riding to the sunset.
Okay. I'll get you riding off then.
There's nobody coming, is there?
No, it's just side road. Bye.